when I got attracted to the car business, right? Well, it was actually a bet. I got conned into it. So someone bet me, all right, that I couldn't sell cars. And I was like, well, let me show you. And they're like, well, training starts on Saturday. Show up, right?
Yep.
Little did I know that if I showed up to this training and I stayed on for 3 months, the guy that made that bet to me got paid $500 for recruiting me.
Welcome to the Strategy with Jason podcast. Tune in for everything you need to know to stay in the know regarding the automotive industry. Here's your host, Jason Harris.
So he recruited me on a bet, but yeah. So, but I the way I was attracted was 6-figure income. That's what it was. That was the core of everything they said to me. You're going to make 6 figures in the first 3 months, that you're in the car business. And now, ironically, I did, but that's not necessarily what people are attracted by these days now. I mean, I didn't go in and they didn't tell me like there was like a path of development. Like if I started here and I wanted to go there, all right, there was none of that talk. It was like, no, you're just going to make money. But I don't think that necessarily speaks to everybody these days.
I would agree with you 100%. As a matter of fact, we recently partnered with Scott Trainer and the crew over at usamotorjobs.com. And he and I have had this conversation a lot over the course of the last 6-7 weeks. And how we speak to top talent with respect to recruiting campaigns that we conduct is all the difference in the world. If you sound like everybody else that talks about the 6-figure income and, incredible earning potential, and you don't speak to the things that become more important in today's day and age, like flexible scheduling, 4-day work weeks, childcare, things that are going to get the attention of top talent in the marketplace that sets you apart from everybody else, then I think you miss great opportunity.
But you know what? It's funny. Are we always looking for top talent? I can't tell you. No, and don't get me wrong. There's some amazing dealerships out there that have figured out how to crack the code of hiring, developing, recruiting, and attracting top talent. But I've consulted with hundreds, almost thousands of dealerships across the country, right? And how often have you ever heard that statement of, I just need warm bodies? Just give me a warm body and I'll turn him into a salesperson. I think we like to use the word top talent, but we don't necessarily define what does it mean to be top talent.
I'm glad you asked me that question because I'm going to tell you something else that I hear very often. That is, I just can't seem to find good people.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. That's another one. Yes.
Said that, or you've ever heard that, then I've got a point to make with you, and that is this: we have to redefine in our minds what top talent means. So a lot of times when I say top talent, immediately, and we're talking specifically about dealerships, they're thinking about, the top producing technician who's doing 80 to 100 hours a week. You're talking about the top selling professional who's delivering anywhere between 30 and 50 cars a month. And while that certainly does represent top talent, we were, starting down the vein of people development. Top talent means starting with a high quality person, somebody that's got the personality traits, characteristics, and attributes that represent opportunity, meaning hunger. They've got discipline, they've got focus, they've got a strong desire to succeed. Those are what I'm talking about in terms of the attributes of top talent in the marketplace. And very often what I see is, that dealerships are only recruiting when they've got this desperate, urgent need to fill an open position, and that quote unquote warm body will do. I'm looking for somebody, anybody, a warm body to fill the position so we can get back to business. But the truth of the matter is that whether you're hiring or not, if you're not looking for and interviewing top talent every single day, every single week, every single month of the year, you're missing an opportunity.
Thanks for tuning in to the Strategy with Jason podcast with your host, Jason Harris. Don't want to miss new content? Be sure to check out the full podcast library at strategywithjason.com to stay in the know. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Happy podcasting.